Good morning everybody. Once again we are from the platform of Rajdhani Coaching Center going to discuss the complete solution of the questions examination held on 22nd of the July 2024. Friends, we are very surprised to see the question paper of TRE 3 in comparison of TRE 1 and TRE 2. The TRE 3 questions surprise us a lot, like the way BPSC has asked the questions is very surprising, that it is not only focusing about the topics related to the C++ and MySQL, but it also focuses about the depth of fundamental knowledge as well as the contents that are moving or roaming here and there. They are just asking the questions with the current terminology like AI, like how the machines are going to be work out, how we are technically going to establish the business, instead how we are going to use these applications in our day-to-day life. Like in this series we are going to discuss the questions and the best way to solve these questions asked by the BPSC. First of all, I would like to tell you, if you want to qualify towards the BPSC, it is very important to go through with the particular knowledge of theory based as well as practical based, because there is no any significant that only from these portions question will going to be asked. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है कि they are just only going to ask the questions related to the C++ and related to the fundamentals and related to the MySQL. They are just going to ask the question from the overall curriculum in which fundamentals are also. Like the very first question was, which of the following is not a component of turning machine? Now surprisingly, most of the people are not knowing about the turning machine. What is the significance of the turning machine? And the options are output tape, input tape, control unit, more than one of the above and none of the above. You know what is turning machine? कहते हैं कि a turning machine is a mathematical model of computation describing an abstract machine that manipulates symbols on a strip of tape according to the table of rules. Means इसमें जो ऑप्शंस आपको दिए गए, इसमें जो करेक्ट आंसर होगा that is the input tape. So I am not going to make it clear about the turning tape. I am going to make it clear that thing from where they are going to ask the question. They are initially going to ask the question related to the fundamental, very depth level of the fundamental. So this time in TRE 3 we should have to start ourselves with the basic and the depth knowledge of the fundamental also. Like your second question, that is related to the common technology that day to day we are using. The second question was, which wireless communication technology is commonly used in IoT? You know what is IoT? IoT refers to Internet of Things, devices for short range communication. So short range communication means what? If you want to establish the communication, we are having the two modes. One is called dedicated, that is called wired. Another is called non-dedicated, they are called wireless. So they are asking about wireless technology. So options are Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 4G LTE, more than one of these and none of the above. You know very well about the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It may be the one option. Now the second option is there, Bluetooth. Bluetooth is also a kind of system by which we are capable to transfer our data not only for the large distances but within a short distances. So the correct answer should be more than one of the above. Simultaneously, the third question is here, which of the following is an example of internet IoT protocols used for device communication? Now see, it is also asking about the protocols. What is protocol? Protocol refers to set of rules. While we are going to establish the communication with the help of internet, protocol is also very important part of that. And as you are going to type the link, the first part that we are supposed to write, that is called HTTP, or sometimes it is called HTTPS. Now what is the significance of these? These are the protocols. So while we are going to establish the communication from one location to another location, the machine is firstly going to be checked whether the protocols are in proper use or not. So protocol is very important. So options are FTP. While we are going to download and upload the file, the FTP protocol involves file transfer protocol. HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol. Now what I have written here, HTTP and the HTTPS. See, both are responsible for the communication. Now this will be decided by the machine according to the type of URL, whether it needs some security checks or not. If it requires security checks, then automatically it will involve HTTPS. But if there is no need of security, then it will involve HTTP. So the correct option should be more than one of the above. Now the next question is, which of the following is a subfield of AI? Children, you know very well, nowadays AI involves in our day-to-day life. And how it is possible that BPSC is going to ask the question and they are not going to involve the concept of AI. They are not going to involve the concept of machine learning. They are not going to involve the concept of data science. They are not going to involve the concept of natural learning process. So AI will also involve here, and you are also getting the questions from here. So in my vision, my guess is that this time 5 to 10% question will comes in the coming examination. They will be related to the AI. Now the option is robotics. You know what is robotics? Robotics, nowadays robotics is at the very top level, and you know very well AI, while the fruit of AI is going to be completed, that resulted robots. And you know very well, Sophia was awarded the first humanoid robot and she gets the citizenship of Saudi Arabia. So we are going to use the technology with this extent. You can see the first option is robotics, second option is machine learning, third option is natural learning process, and the correct option is more than one and ever. Next question is, which of the following is supervised learning algorithm? You know what is algorithm? Whenever you want to design the code, whenever you want to write the computer codes, if you want to write the codes, we need three types of things over there to learn the way of writing the code. They are algorithm, they are flowchart, and they are the pseudocode. Means before professionals are going to write the code, they just want to make the algorithms, they just want to write the flowchart, they just going to write the pseudocode so that they can check, they can test whether the content they are going to use are properly perfect or not. So the question is here, which of the following is a supervised learning algorithm? Options are K-means clustering, decision tree, reinforcement learning, more than one of the above, none of the above. In my view, reinforcement learning is the correct option. And what is reinforcement learning? It is also very important to understand. कहते हैं कि it is a machine learning technique that trains software to make decision to achieve the most optimal result. Got it? Decision tree is there, but decision tree is not going to automatically make you understand which thing is going to be happen over there. So more than one of the above may also be there, but the correct thing is reinforcement learning. Now, which of the following is not a common type of e-commerce model? Children, you know very well, e-commerce, commerce means business, and whenever it attach the word of e, that means electronically we are going to establish the ways of commercial things, like we are going to purchase or sell. So e-commerce are having its more than one property, like we are having the C2B, customer to business, B2C, business to customer, C2C, customer to customer, more than one and above, and none of the above. So according to this question, this is not a common type of e-commerce, that is C2C, customer to customer, means two customers met at one place and they are going to sell or purchase their product. So this is C2C. Now, which of the following is an example of business to customer e-commerce website? And the correct options are here. Amazon, you are very much familiar with Amazon. You are very much familiar with Alibaba. You are very much familiar with Google. It's a search engine. More than one of the above and none of the above. In my view, Alibaba will be the correct option. You know what is Alibaba? Alibaba is a company related to China, and it's a very famous company of China, and you will surprised to know it have the more than 170 billions American dollars business, in double of Amazon. You can see. So correct option is Alibaba. Next option is, which of the following is multimedia algorithm tool? You know what is multimedia? First of all, you must understand multimedia. What is multimedia? Multimedia refers to text, audio, video, sound, pictures. So while we are going to connect them all at one go, it becomes the part of multimedia. Multimedia is not a kind of one thing. It is the application that have the combination of several things, like we are going to add the sound, we are going to add the text, we are going to add some animations over there. Animation is also very important. Animation is also very important. Like in our day-to-day life, we are going to see the advertisement offered by the TV channels. What you are getting there? Something like we are having a advertisement of a medicine. So first of all, picture will appear. After that, text will appear. Then after, some animation will appear. Then after, sound will appear. So all are processed at one go. That is called multimedia. So options here: Adobe Photoshop. Photoshop is not individually capable for the multimedia. With the help of Photoshop, we can design the pictures. Microsoft Word, Adobe Flash, more than one of the above, and something like that. So in my view, the correct option is not here. None of the above should be here, because the multiple or the multimedia formats and the platforms are Kahoot, Sipo, Thinklink, Lumi, Miro, HSP. These can be the part of multimedia. So we are going forward for the next question, and the next question is digital circuit can be made by the repeated use of which gate? NOR gate, NAND gate, AND gate, more than one of the above, none of the above. Now see, this question belongs to Boolean logics, and in Boolean logics we are having the several types of gates. How many types of gates we have? We are having the some universal gate and some of there are derived gates, like we are having the AND, we are having the AND, we are having the OR, we are having the NOT, and they are represented with, this is the sign of AND, this is the AND gate, like two inputs and C is equals to A plus B. We are having the OR gate like this, A, B and C. This is your OR gate, AND gate, so AND will this, and C is equals to A plus B. This is your OR gate. So what is difference between AND gate and OR gate and NOT gate? First of all, you must understand, this is your NOT gate. Only one input will be there and this will be raised negative. See, if we are having the two inputs, like we are having the A, we are having the B, and two inputs are 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0. 1 refers to high, 0 refers to low. 1 refers to true, 0 refers to false. So in the concept of AND, if both the inputs are high, then the content will be treated to high, otherwise it will be considered to low. So see, it is low, 0 0, only one high will be there, rest will be 0. So this is the diagram, this is the truth table of logic gates. These are the logic gates. We are also having some derived gates like NAND, NOR, XOR. So NAND is what? NOT plus AND. It is your, this is your AND, this is your AND, and if we are going to connect this particular, so this becomes NAND. AND plus NOT. AND plus NOT. So the correct answer or the correct option should be NAND gate. Next is, which of the following is correct for digital circuit? They process information using continuous voltage level. They use analog signals for communication. They are not suitable for high speed operations. More than one of the above, none of the above. You know very well, while we are going to establish the communication, we are having the several modes of signals, like analog travels with this way and digital travels with this way. Digital travels with this way. Every circuit or electronic circuits follows analog signals, and that is why at the time of communication we required a modem. What is the significance of the modem? Modem is dedicatedly used for the modulation and demodulation. When analog signals are going to be converted into the digital, this process is called modulation. And while digital signals are going to be if digital signals are going to be converted into the analog, that is called modulation, and while analog signals are going to be converted into the digital, this is called demodulation. Okay, so you can say कि correct digital circuit will follows analog signals. Got it? Now, which of the following is an example of digital electronics? Digital electronics means what? Mobile phones, computers, digital cameras, more than one of the above, none of the above. So digital electronics का मतलब क्या हुआ? What is digital electronics? Digital electronics में आपके PC भी आएंगे, मोबाइल फोन्स भी आएंगे, डिजिटल कैमरास भी आएंगे. So more than वन ऑफ द एबव। नेक्स्ट है एन और गेट हैज 4 इनपुट्स। अभी और गेट हमने बनाया, हैज 4 इनपुट्स, द नंबर ऑफ वर्ड्स इन ट्रूथ टेबल विल बी। तो देखिए नंबर ऑफ ट्रूथ टेबल में 4 इनपुट्स अगर आपने लिया, जैसे अभी हमने यहाँ पे 2 इनपुट लिया था, तो 2 इनपुट का मतलब 4 हुआ। अगर 4 इनपुट की बात हो गई तो 4 इनपुट का मतलब क्या हुआ, ए भी, बी भी, सी भी और डी भी। तो इसको हम लोग बनाते हैं 2 के मल्टीपल्स में, 2 to the power n। तो आप n का मतलब नंबर ऑफ वेरिएबल्स, तो आप देख लो 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, व्हाट इज द रिजल्ट, 16। इट रिजल्ट 16, तो करेक्ट ऑप्शन विल बी 16। अब 16 कैसे बनाएंगे, तो 16 का मतलब हो गया 8 0 विल बी देयर, 8 zeros, 8 ones। Now 4 zeros, 4 ones, 4 zeros, 4 ones. Now 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, and then 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1, this way. So 16 should be the correct option over there, 16। उसके बाद है when does a negative label triggered flip flop in digital electronics channels is changes its state, when the clock is positive, when the clock is negative, when all inputs are zero। अभी हम लोगों ने बात की ना नॉट गेट में, अगर ये हाई है तो लो, लो है तो हाई। तो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज देयर when all inputs are zero। After that what is the result of operation 1 0 1 0। देखो ऑपरेशन कह रहा है 1 0 1 0 और इसको एंड के साथ जोड़ रहा है, ठीक है, 1 1 0 1 1 0 0। सो व्हाट विल बी द बाइनरी ऑपरेशन। तो इसमें देखो 0 0 है तो क्या हो जाएगा, एंड का मतलब 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0, ऑपोजिट चेंज करेगा, 1 0 1 0 1 1 and 1 1 0। So the correct option is there 1 1 1 0। Next next है आपका in a half added circuit what are the outputs, difference and borrow, sum and carry, sum and difference, more than one of the above। So the correct option is more than above। Next है which of the following is a type of read only memory। You know very well that computer uses 2 types of memory, one is called primary and another is called secondary। Primary memories are also considered to be the main memory and they are also treated as an IAS। What is the significance of the IAS? IAS refers to immediate access storage। So in the context of primary memory we are having the ROM, read only memory। So they are PROM, EPROM and EEPROM। So the correct option is here which of the following is a type of read only memory। So more than one of the above। What is PLA? So PLA, the correct options for PLA is what, programmable logic array। Next, how many select lines are required for an 8 to 1 multiplexers? So they are in the even mode, options should be 4। Now convert the decimal number 1 2 3 4 to binary, octal and hexadecimal। Which of the following options correctly represent these conversions। देखिए पहले 1 2 3 4 टू बाइनरी कह रहा है, तो 1 2 3 4 क्या है आपका, व्हाट इज 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4। देखिए इसको आप ऐसे बनाएंगे, आप उसको जल्दी से जल्दी कैसे बनाएंगे। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सपोज योर 1 2 3 4 is a decimal, it should be converted into the binary। So how you are going to convert it into the binary, you should divide this with the help of 2 or till you have to divide it should completely divisible, otherwise remainder should be 1। तो ये आप डेसिमल 0101 निकाल लेंगे। उसके बाद कहता है ऑक्टल। तो देखो ऑक्टल का मतलब क्या हो गया, अगर ये 1 2 3 4 इफ इट इज अ डेसिमल, so first of all it should be converted into the octal. So how octal is going to be converted? You have to place like this 4 3 2 1 and it should be multiplied with the context of 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2 and 8 to the power 3, and whatever the value calculated, that will be the octal. After that hexadecimal, so same will be represented with hexadecimal also. We should have to what we have to do, so 1 2 3 4 will be divided with the 8 first for the octal, and it will be divided with 1 2 3 4 will be divided with 16, and we will get the octal or the hexadecimal. So the correct option is 1 1 0 0 like this. So the first option is correct. हेक्साडेसिमल आ रहा है 72A और इसका ऑक्टल आएगा 1712. तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. नाउ व्हाट इज Booth's algorithm used for? So decimal to binary conversion, binary to decimal conversion, more than one option is here. Next है, which of the following is error detection code used in digital logics? Cycle redundancy check, that is called CRC. No. Hamming code? No. That is checksum. The correct option is checksum. Next, when performing BCD addition, and what is the maximum value that can be represented in a single BCD digit? BCD का मतलब ही होता है बाइनरी कोडेड डेसिमल. इसका जो मैक्सिमम लिमिटेशंस होगा 2. तो करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज 2. नेक्स्ट, कन्वर्ट द बाइनरी नंबर 1011.1101 टू इट्स डेसिमल. देखिए डेसिमल का कन्वर्शन थोड़ा अलग होता है. आप अगर लेफ्ट टू राइट बिफोर डेसिमल आप जा रहे हो तो वो पॉजिटिव के रेशियो में जाएगा, 0 1 2 3 4. डेसिमल के बाद का जो पॉइंट होगा वो -1 -2 -3 के रेशियो में जाएगा. तो इसका जो आंसर है वो है मोर देन 1 एंड एवर. नेक्स्ट है, व्हाट इज डी मॉर्गन्स थ्योरम यूज्ड फॉर इन डिजिटल लॉजिक्स? बुलियन अलजेब्रा के तरफ फिर से क्वेश्चन है. क्वेश्चन पूछा है डी मॉर्गन्स थ्योरम. डी मॉर्गन्स थ्योरम एक ऐसा थ्योरम था जिसके मदद से हम बहुत सारे लॉजिक गेट्स और बहुत सारे इक्वेशंस को सॉल्व करते हैं, प्रूव करते हैं. और इसमें जो ऑप्शंस दिया गया था, इम्प्लीमेंटिंग नैंड गेट्स, सिंप्लीफाइंग बूलियन एक्सप्रेशन, परफॉर्मिंग बाइनरी एडिशंस. सो इन माय व्यू more than one of the above is correct here. Now what is the purpose of the don't care condition in digital logic? कहते हैं इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन है to ensure that all possible inputs combinations are covered in truth table. Truth table बनाया था भी हम लोगों ने. This is tautology. Tautology is also considered. तो and or not के अकॉर्डिंगली वो चेंज करेगा. फिर देखिए डेटा स्ट्रक्चर से भी एक क्वेश्चन इसने पूछा है कि which data structure is used for efficient searching, insertion and deletion of elements. देखिए डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में दो थ्योरी बहुत ज़बरदस्त है. वन इज कॉल्ड स्टैक एंड अनदर इज कॉल्ड क्यू. स्टैक वर्क्स ऑन द concept of LIFO, last in first out, and quake works with the concept of first in first out. तो the correct option is Q, क्योंकि क्यूब जो है ये इंसर्शन और डिलीशन आपको दो मोड से देता है, मगर स्टैक विल ऑलवेज अलाउज यू टू इनपुट द डाटा फ्रॉम द टॉप, डिलीट द डाटा. पुश और पॉप का जो ऑपरेशन है वो टॉप से, लेकिन क्यूब दो वे से करता है. तो करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज क्यूब हियर. नेक्स्ट, मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड विद द बाइनरी बुलियन लॉजिक्स. फंडामेंटल का बहुत ज़्यादा स्कोप यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, इसलिए आपकी तैयारी अगर हो रही है, आप अपनी तैयारी अगर कर रहे हो, सो डोंट bothered yourself only focuses towards the C++ और MySQL. अभी जितने भी क्वेश्चंस 15 से 18 क्वेश्चंस हम लोगों ने देखा, इसमें मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस जो था सरप्राइजिंगली इट वाज रिलेटेड टू बुलियन लॉजिक्स, इट वाज कॉमनली रिलेटेड टू द फंडामेंटल्स एंड वेरी डेप्थ पार्ट ऑफ द फंडामेंटल. सो पढ़ाई करने की ज़रूरत है. आप अगर ये सोचते हो कि अच्छा ठीक है, आई नो C++, आई नो MySQL, आई नो लिटिल बिट पार्ट ऑफ MySQL एंड इजी गोइंग वी कैन डू दिस. नो, नॉट एट ऑल. यू हैव टू establish your preparation, you have to plan your preparation in a very planned way, then after you can achieve. आप याद रखिएगा, TRE1 और TRE2 was the starting phase. Now BPSC is very alert. Now the people are also very alert, and in day to day we are watching that competition is at the neck cut level. So that is why these are the questions asked by the BPSC, because लोग थोड़ा कैजुअल रहते हैं, या लोगों के दिमाग में ये भी होगा कि BPSC ने फर्स्ट टर्म में जैसे MySQL और C++ से क्वेश्चंस पूछे हैं तो हम लोग मैक्सिमम उसी की तैयारी करते हैं. लोगों ने क्या किया कि फंडामेंटल्स और बुलियन लॉजिक्स को उन्होंने थोड़ा इग्नोर किया, लेकिन इस बार मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस उसी से हैं. तो आपकी जो तैयारी होगी वो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने कुछ भी कर लिया और ये एक लॉटरी नहीं है कि हम गए और हमारा हो गया. नहीं, आपको नॉलेज होना चाहिए. माइंडेड एग्जामिनेशन इज कंडक्टेड बाय द BPSC, वन ऑफ द रिप्यूटेड प्लेटफॉर्म, one of the reputed institution that is going to ask the question, that is going to organize. So be prepared, be careful. Now coming to the next question. See, again binary is here. In a binary search tree, which subtree of a node contains element that are greater than the node's value? Right subtree, left subtree, both subtree, more than one of the above, none of the above. The correct option is none of the above. Now the result evaluating the postfix expression. अब जरा देखिए, question is going to be asked with data structure and the topic is asked from the policy string. ये बड़ा अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. There is a policy string. Policy string क्या है? आप में से बहुत लोगों को पता होगा कि polished mathematician थे. They gave the concept of एक्सप्रेशंस, मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशंस को कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं. तो मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशंस आर यूज्ड इन 3 वेज. वन इज कॉल्ड इनफिक्स. इनफिक्स का मतलब क्या हुआ? जैसे हमने कह दिया x + y, तो दिस इज कॉल्ड इनफिक्स. फिर हमने कहा प्रीफिक्स. तो प्रीफिक्स का मतलब क्या हुआ? अगर पहले कर दिया x + y तो ये प्रीफिक्स हो गया, और अगर बाद में कर दिया x y प्लस तो ये पोस्टफिक्स हो गया. तो क्या इसको अपने मन से कर देंगे? नहीं. इट इज गोइंग टू मेंटेन अ वेरी पर्टिकुलर बेडमास यूज, लाइक ब्रैकेट्स, एक्सपोनेंट, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन, देन एडिशन, देन सब्सट्रैक्शन. तो ये ट्रिकी है और इसको हम लोग करते हैं. तो इसमें देखो, इसमें रिजल्ट इस एक्सप्रेशन का दे रहा है 284. तो ये पोस्टफिक्स एक्सप्रेशन आपको पॉलिश स्ट्रिंग पे लेके नहीं जा रहा है. एक नॉर्मल वैल्यू दिया है इसने 105 + 60 606 डिवाइडेड इंटू 8. तो करेक्ट इसका आंसर है 284. नाउ in a balanced binary tree, the height of 2 subtrees of every node cannot differ by more than 1, 2, 0. None of the above will be correct option. अब देखिए, फिर कह रहा है write the output of the following program. लिख रहा है INTA, एरे का साइन है, और लिखता है इक्वल्स टू 1 2 3. तो 1 2 3 आर द एलिमेंट ओवर देयर. एस्ट्रिक P, तो एस्ट्रिक P का मतलब इन डायरेक्शंस ऑपरेटर, और ये पॉइंटर की बात कर रहा है. तो इसके अंदर कह रहा है कि व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू, व्हाट विल बी द आउटपुट. तो ऑब्वियस 1 2 3. नाउ अ क्वेक हैज कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ABCD. इफ यू वांट टू गेट द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन DCPA, you need a minimum of 4 deletions and 4 addition. हाँ, आपको 4 डिलीट करके फिर 4 ऐड करना होगा. The order of binary search algorithm is based upon n theory. So The pre-order travels of a binary search tree is 15, 10, 12, 11, 20, 18, 16, 19. Which one of the following is the post-order traversal for a tree? Options are 11, 12, 10, 16, 19, 18, 20. There is a syntax, there is a formula, and if you are going to apply this on the formula, the correct option is A there. Now, how many distinct binary search tree can be created out of 4 distinct keys? They are called 24 in compared to 6. So now the questions coming from C or the C++. You can see 40% questions were asked from the binary, from the Boolean logics, from the fundamentals. Now I am getting the question number 106, that is from the C, that is not from C++, that is from C. Hash include studio.h, int main, some variables are there, int I is equals to 5, j is equals to 10, k is equals to 15, and printf size of. You know what is size of? Size of means what? Size of is a kind of function that we are supposed to use in C++ also. If you want to use this in C++, nothing to be worried about that. You just import the header file like studio.h, and size of is decided by you. The result that is coming to you, that you can decide कि what will be the length of the output. That is why size of. तो size of देखो यहाँ लिख रहा है k normal division is equals to I plus j. मतलब k is equals to k divided by I plus j का जो साइज होगा उससे बड़ा आपका साइज नहीं होना चाहिए. तो the correct option is 2, 1. Next, which of the following statement is true about big O notation? It represents the upper bound of an array algorithm runtime. It represents the lower bound of an algorithm runtime. It represents the average runtime of an algorithm. So the correct option is it represents the average runtime of algorithm. Next है, which of the following is not a step in the divide and conquer algorithm? Correct option is combine. Next, merge sort is an example of which algorithm design paradigms? That is called dynamic programming. And next is how many edge does a spanning tree of a graph with n vertex have? The correct option is n there. Which of the following is not a graph traversal algorithm? So the correct options are divide and conquer, greedy, dynamic, more than one of the above, none of the above. The correct option is divide and conquer. So I think so we have discussed more than 20 questions today. We have few questions are also here, like which of the following is not an NP complete problem? Options are Boolean satisfiability problem, traveling salesman problem, shortest path problem, more than one of the above. The correct option is Boolean satisfiability problem. Next, which of the following is an advantage of using arrays? You know what is arrays? Arrays refers to the collection of elements of similar data type. And in C, C++, Java, we are having the concept of the array. In Python also, but Python use the array with the concept of numpy. उसको numpy कहते हैं. So correct option है random access to elements using an index. हम लोग array में जो value store करते हैं उसको हम लोग index के accordingly use कर सकते हैं. फिर है which of the following is not a basic operation performed on a data structure? That is called deletion. हम लोग ये basic operation नहीं है, deletion. Next, which of the following is a type of operating system? तो देखो embedded operating system, रियल टाइम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, नेटवर्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, तो इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा मोर देन वन ऑफ द एबव. एम्बेडेड इज ऑल्सो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, रियल टाइम इज ऑल्सो देयर, नेटवर्क इज ऑल्सो देयर. सो दीज आर द पार्ट ऑफ योर नेटवर्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. तो देखो, नेटवर्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम नाम से कुछ नहीं आता है, एम्बेडेड ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम नाम से कुछ नहीं आता है. रियल टाइम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम आपका एक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है, तो इसमें ऑप्शन होना चाहिए रियल टाइम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. एम्बेडेड मशीन्स के लिए हम लोग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम अप्लाई करते हैं, नेटवर्क के लिए हम लोग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम चुनते हैं कि कौन सा वहाँ पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, वहाँ पे नाम आता है उसका डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. तो ऑप्शंस में कंफ्यूज मत करिएगा. नेक्स्ट है, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ मेमोरी मैनेजमेंट टेक्निक यूज्ड बाय ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. तो ऑप्शंस आर बैगिंग, फ्रैगमेंटेशन, segmentation, more than one and the ever. So that is called segmentation. Got it? Which of the following is a file system commonly used in operating system? आप सबको पता है FAT32, file allocation table 32, that is also shifted in system 32 file. So that's enough for today. In the next schedule or the meeting we will meet with the next discussion. Thanks for today. Hope आपको समझ में आया होगा. और just listen the things. Don't try to skip the basics. And you know, as our discussion, you will find that the way of asking questions from BPSC was in very detail, and it was very surprising for we teachers also. So keep in touch. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.